Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas and welcome to Triangle Television News for the Friday before Christmas. Speculation has come from university scholars in Auckland that the traditional notion of the North Pole as Santa's home may be flawed. Uni students from AUT show that since New Zealand is the first country in the world to be visited by Santa, it's likely that he lives at the South Pole and starts and ends his journey in Aotearoa. Mass marketing and pressure from lobby groups in the Northern Hemisphere may have placed St. Nick at the North Pole to help perpetuate the White Christmas idea as a means to get the northern countries out of the winter doldrums. Victoria University students in Wellington coined this the Hallmark effect. With the increase of high-tech novelty gifts and expensive electronic toys, Santa's workshop is faced with the need to get with the times or get phased out. This according to the Elves Union newsletter last month. While most workers fear being replaced by mechanization, the Elves welcome the addition of new manufacturing equipment to help reduce their 22-hour days in the weeks leading up to Christmas. One spokes-elf told Triangle News that this business of working 22-hour days for 8 weeks and then being unemployed for 10 months has got to stop. New automation technology, built and trialed here in New Zealand, is already being used at the workshop. And speaking of those expensive gifts, Santa's overhead is expected to jump by $3.6 trillion this festive season. Experts predict that, with the average price of a single gift having more than doubled in the last decade, most recipients will open fewer gifts this year, but receive more in value. With iPods and cell phones and mini digital cameras, 2006 truly seems to be the year of the best gifts come in small packages. Finally, be on the lookout for Santa lookalikes. Each year, shopping malls and other retail outlets hire Santa knockoffs, attempting to pawn them off as the real thing. Most do it with good intentions, and when pushed for an answer, admit to being like Santa or his friend or brother. However, Triangle News has learned that the original real Santa Claus is currently in New Zealand, preparing for his first gig and keeping a low profile, masquerading as an ordinary Kiwi until the big night. And now to the weather. Look for northerly reindeer and falling gifts. Snow likely to all regions. Overnight, a low amount of sleigh traffic. And tomorrow, Rudolph heads high into the skies to get home. Thanks for watching Triangle Television News. I'm Chris Kringle. Join me again next year at 6:55.
This program was made with funding from New Zealand On Air.